Hello everyone and welcome back to another Bedwars video. So, mic is still bad, I know. Honestly, it's probably going to be like this for a little while. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's basically, so my mic is like powered, but it's not just picking up anything. The gain's up. Everything is fine, like my system says that it's working, but it's just not. So I kind of posted a little bit of a controversial topic yesterday. I mean, some people are just very close-minded. When they are met with new evidence, they think that they will be considered a hypocrite if they change their mind. That's not true. That's how adults are supposed to work. And according to YouTube, 100% of you are adults, which I don't think is true. So in fear of losing my sub count, I think we should do some, life stories, just to lighten the mood a little bit. And what better one to start with than the time I almost drowned? What map is more fitting to play on than Lighthouse for this story? Alright, so first off, I want to thank everyone that has recently subscribed. We're growing pretty fast. I'm very happy with it. Yeah, by the way, I 12 rush on Lighthouse because you need the bed defense. So, we actually just got channel memberships. $5 for membership, you get exclusive perks and stuff. I'm probably going to make like a privated video to explain that more, that you can see when you press the join button. So yeah, we do have a join button now. That's pretty cool. Where the hell is this guy? Oh, he wasn't even in the game. So yeah, I am definitely excited about that. We have some unique, emotes that you can use on stream. You have access to like your own little stream chat. It's like $5 a month. It's not too much. I mean, you don't have to buy it. It's literally just there if you want to support me. It's basically like donating. Anyway, so this story takes place in November. I thought I broke this bed, which is why it's even more funny. So I get invited to go to the beach with like 7 other people, okay? And these people like went to my school. Like, I didn't know them, but I know that they went to my school, okay? That's kind of important, because that would be weird if they didn't go to my school and I just, I didn't know who they were. But anyway, so we go to the boardwalk, because I live pretty close to the water. It's November. I brought jeans. I didn't think that we were going to be going in the water. Like, it's cold as hell. Like, I've never experienced colder water. I was nowhere near prepared for this water, okay? It was obnoxiously cold. So I'm like, oh yeah, we're not gonna be going in the water. Like, my parents just hung up Christmas lights. Like, why would we be going in the water? Oh, how wrong I was. So it starts off pretty normal. We're at the boardwalk. We're, doing stuff, carnival games. People are like doing the claw machine, getting a stuffed animal for their girlfriend or whatever. And it's going great. We bought like some overpriced pizza. I tried fried Oreos. I did not know they existed, and I will tell you they were massively overhyped. It tasted like a soggy Oreo with pancake. Not a fun experience. Please die. Thank you. Lag. That's unfortunate for him. Whatever. We're just chilling. We have some Oreos, and then we're like, you know what? We should go to the beach. So we bring our pizza and our Oreos, or whatever the hell they were. They're not even really Oreos. Just some guy just deep fries them in pancake batter. It was absolutely disgusting. We're sitting down on the beach to go, eat some food. And we're eating the food. We're chilling. People brought towels. I did not think that far ahead. I was just sitting on the sand with my jeans on. I was like, I don't really care, I have jeans. It's not like their shorts are gonna get like under my shorts. I'm not gonna wear shorts in November. It's so cold. And we're eating, we're having a good time, we just casually find a dead seagull, and we're just chilling, we're eating our food, we're talking, it's great. And then we're like, hey, we should go in the water. And I'm like, I did not bring a bathing suit. I'm thinking this in my head. I'm like, yeah, I don't have a bathing suit. I'm gonna wear jeans. Yeah, maybe we'll just dip our feet in, whatever. So, no, that's not what happened. That is not what happened. Everyone just somehow pulls out a bathing suit. They were wearing it like under their clothes, like they all expected to go in. I don't know why. It's so cold. Okay, it was like probably 70 degrees out, not by the shore. So plus the wind, it was very cold. It was very, very cold. So I actually used to be on a swim team. I am a very good swimmer, which is why this like really surprised me. Like, I've been swimming for a long time, so that's kind of important that I used to be on this super good swim team. And I was like, yeah, whatever. We can go in the water. So everyone's like dipping their feet in, like they like some people jump in all the way. Whatever. I don't really. How the hell did you? I just got baited, didn't I? That's actually pretty nice. Okay. What are you trying to do? Goodbye. People are swimming in the pretty, like, low tidal zone. It's not too bad. Like, they're just getting their feet wet and stuff. And then some of the guys, they were like, hey, we should try to swim out to the tidal zone. You won't, you know, like... And my philosophy was, I really don't want to, like, make these guys think that I'm, like, you know, a loser or whatever. Because, you know, I just met them. So I'm like, you know what? Fine. I'll do it. And so we all go out. And we get in the water, and I'm still wearing jeans. My jeans are soaked at this point. For whatever reason, I took off my belt. I don't know why. I don't know why I took off my belt. I had no reason to do it, but I did it anyway. I don't know why, and that's literally the most important thing. So we start going in, and it is so cold. This is the coldest water I've ever been in, ever. It's probably like 40 degrees Fahrenheit. It's like close to freezing, but it's moving, so it's not like actually, you know, like you know what I mean. We're probably gonna lose this game. Oh, actually, we can void. Okay, yeah, he found the void. Let's go. This is the coldest water I've ever felt, and it is rough. Like, I touched it, and like the air was sucked out of my lungs instantaneously. It was so cold, and I'm like, okay, fine. So I swim out all the way to where the waves are breaking, and then everyone's like, okay, we should go back now. So we're like, okay, it's cold. I want to go back. And I start swimming back, okay? And my jeans are heavy, and they start to slip. And they didn't slip far, just a little tiny bit. They slipped around my ankles, and now, because they were so heavy, full of water, I was completely unable to move my legs, like, at all. I'm cold. I have these heavy jeans. They probably weighed around like 10 pounds on each leg, but the water is rough and I'm trying to kick, so that's not happening. And on top of that, I can barely even keep my head above water while the waves are super rough. At one point, I looked back to the shore and there was a wave blocking my view, and I will tell you that is the most scared I have ever been in my entire life. When you are in the water struggling and you can't see safe ground, it is the scariest feeling ever. This guy. Honestly, am I fine with this? Okay, Gray's been mid, so I need to go mid. See, I'm an atheist, but in that one moment, I genuinely considered, like, praying. Because I was like, is this the part where I pray? I honestly thought it was the end. I thought it was over. I thought that was it. It's been a good one. Okay, I'm gonna back up here because he just ate an apple. Diamond sword. There we go. Oh, and he pearled. This is fine. He's probably just gonna eat an apple. There we go. Good fight, my friend. So I'm dragging further behind from everyone else, and I'm like, they don't know I'm here. So I scream, and I'm like, it's not even loud. It's like the most like exasperated breath I could manage. I just said, help, help. I said it 3 times, and then someone's like, wait, are you drowning? That's exactly their words. Are you drowning? Like, it was not good. And I was like, yeah, please help. Like, I can't move my legs. And they're like, oh my gosh, this guy's actually about to die. Like, he's going to die if we don't help him. So I get like pulled out of the water by like these 2 people, and oh man, my ego hurt so bad. My bed is gone. That's unfortunate. That's probably a target and a half, but whatever. We can live. Let's just go mid. It was not a good experience. And I swallowed a lot of seawater because my head never completely went underwater, but it was pretty close. You feel? Like it was decently there to being submerged. I never let it happen because I was fighting with my arms to like keep myself afloat, but I couldn't like make any distance, and plus the undertow was not helping me because every time I made some distance, the waves would come back and I'd get dragged a little bit further down, or further back, I should say. Alright, this is probably potions pearl. So I swallowed a ton of seawater. I can't stand up when I get out of the water because I was fighting for my life. I was using all of my energy to keep my head above water. I was exhausted because I was in the water for a solid 3 minutes. I'd say 3 minutes, and it takes a minute to drown if you're panicking. I was almost panicking. I wasn't like, you know, completely, oh my gosh, I'm going to die panicking. Like I was still like completely lucid. Like I knew I need to keep my head above water. I need to find a way to get back. Like I was completely lucid. I knew what I was doing. I wasn't panicking just yet. If no one heard me, then I would be panicking, yeah. And I probably wouldn't be here. All right, so we have 2 pearls, so we can probably do whatever we want here. Oh my gosh. Bye. Okay, we still have time, Run. Pearl. Please hit. Thank you. Alright, cool. We're safe now. So I get pulled out of the water, and I can barely even... I can't stand up. I'm sitting down on the sand with my eyes closed, trying to like regain my energy. I'm like shaking, not only because it's cold, but because I'm tired from fighting for my life to stay afloat. And I'm not like a weak guy or anything too. Like, man, it was scary. So I get onto the water, and now my next thought is dry drowning. So for those of you who don't know, dry drowning is actually a pretty frequent occurrence, and it's basically what happens when someone was about to drown, and now because of the seawater that is still in their lungs, they still have a chance to drown because there's still water in their lungs, and it like can occur to anywhere from like an hour to like 6 hours after the incident. So I was scared of that. That was like my main thing to be scared of at that point. I'm like, you know what? I should probably get rid of all the seawater that I have in my system. So I realized that I need to throw up. I need to. Like, it is actually probably a problem if I don't. And you guys remember the seagull? The dead seagull that we found? Yeah, that helped a lot. So I almost got away with it too. I'm sitting in the sand. I'm behind everyone. I'm not speaking to anyone because everyone's like, oh, he's really tired. Like, it's not, like everyone's freaking out already. That's not the right block. That's why you always place that defense on this map. So yeah, everyone's just conversing with themselves. This is probably 5 minutes after everyone's out of the water, and I'm so close to getting away with throwing up. Okay, no one would have seen it. It would have been great, but someone was talking to someone and they just happened to glance over their shoulder and they snitched. Man, my ego was already hurt. Now it was hurt a lot more. And then what's even worse is that I still had these jeans on. I saw these stupidly cold jeans on, and I'm like freezing. So now I need to spend more money at another overly priced store to get shorts. So now my ego's even more hurt. Like, what is this? I mean, the rest of the day was great. Everyone just tried to forget about it as much as possible. Yeah, definitely a little bit awkward after that. And so instead of, like going back in the water, like I guess some of them probably wanted to do, we just decided to go back on the boardwalk and walk around, just, chill, have a nice time. It was pretty great. There's nothing really wrong. There's nothing really wrong with the rest of the day. We played some chicken on the beach. It was great. That kind of like messed up my self-esteem for a long time, so I never really, emotionally recovered from that ego blow. So now I take it out on noobs and Bedwars after I slaughter them. Oh wow, look at this cool guy that just magically appeared here. I think his name says something that you should do. Well, have a great day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't look at me in a weird way. Yeah, have a great day. I will see you all in the next video. Bye!